What's the haps? I'm Meroka and welcome to Death Road to Canada! Canada, it's deadly, don't go there. This is by Mad Garden and Rocket Cat Games. Mad Garden is a name that's popped up a couple times when I've done Advent of Indies stuff, and Rocket Cat's an odd one. They're not known for, like, literally anything on PC, but I knew the name of them, and it's because they've made a bunch of mobile stuff that I've actually been playing recently. And it's rather good. They actually make some pretty decent mobile titles. And that's entirely coincidental, by the way. So the fact that this popped up and was just like, oh, hey, I know these guys. That was really weird. It's done in a similar style, and I think probably using the same engine as their other stuff, actually. And it's kind of cool. I was going to review this, but I've been enjoying the hell out of this, and it's got some cool customization stuff going on, so I actually just want to play this. So we are going to try and get to Canada and survive. It's a zombie survival roguelike-y thing with custom characters. Let's have a look at some of the characters I've got. Oh, hey, there's some familiar names. So these guys can kind of pop up at random, as part of the whole random procedural thing. If anybody has any suggestions of characters I should or could add, please send them my way. They may pop up in our adventures. I hope some of these guys pop up in our adventures, because it's been a little while building them. Fixer is the only one I have literally no idea what he looks like. Everybody else is like, they've got, you know, distinctive avatars, or they've described themselves in reasonable detail, or have been on face cam before. And in one case it's me, so I know what I look like. Fixer, I don't know. All I have to go off is Randy Marsh from South Park, so Fixer looks not remotely like Randy Marsh from South Park, but I had a go, guys. Fixer looks like that now. Deal with it. Yeah, the game lets you save up to, it would appear to be 16 characters, so room for 10 more if you want to send, like, pictures of yourselves if you want to appear in the roster or something, I don't know. That would be kind of weird, but you could do that if you wanted. Or just name, like, I don't know, are there any YouTubers, any people I've associated with that you want to see in the game? I don't know. Send things. We do want to start a new game, though. We'll start with, we can pick random characters, or we can go with what we got. We've got Brianna the Surgeon, who is slightly oblivious. Everyone gets a perk, which is generally they're good at something. In this case, I guess she's pretty good at medical skills. Oblivious. Yeah, traits are usually pretty negative, and she's, well, traits normally have a positive and a negative. In this case, her morale will probably be higher because she doesn't realise quite how awful the situation is. But at the same time, if anything requires her to rely on her wits to get out of this, it's probably going to be pretty bad. I can flick through some of them. We've got Zulima the Shotgunner, a resilient shotgunner. That sounds pretty good, actually. We get one buddy. You don't have to start with a buddy, but it's usually a good idea to have a backup, because that way, if you die, they can take over. As long as there's one person alive on this road trip, we can keep going. So Jackie, the charming mechanic, will come with us, I suppose. Let's do this. Zulima hears rumors that Canada is a safe place, free of the threat of the zombies. With nothing to gain from waiting around in Florida, she decides to brave the death road and travel north. So it's going to take us 15 days to drive from Florida to Canada, and I need to survive all the way. It's not going to happen, by the way. This game, the difficulty wavers a lot along the way, but occasionally it just throws horribly brutal stuff at you, and you probably die. So you can keep your car going way longer if you have a great mechanic in the team. We do. Let's hit the road. I don't need to read all those tips. I know the tips. The group spots a house on the road. It looks fairly quiet from the outside. Looking through the windows reveals shapes lurching around in the dark. Yeah, the first one's always like, yeah, it's a pretty quiet affair. So I'm a shotgunner, so I guess I start with a shotgun and a bit of ammunition, which is nice. Everyone starts with a basic melee weapon, so I get an umbrella. I'm going to want to upgrade that soon. She gets a wrench, which is pretty nice. That's okay. Cool. Let's head on in. Yeah, the first one, hey, there's a walking stick. I can take that. A cane. That'll probably break. Crappy weapons can break. But yeah, the first mission is always kind of, yeah, there's not many zombies. Get yourself some basic resources. So we're just gonna sort of clobber our way through a very, very sparse crowd of mild-mannered zombies who really are not terribly interested in me. They're sort of just lurching around the house. The more irritated they are, the more they will just make a beeline for you, and, you know, you can get really, really big crowds of really... Oh god, I'm getting eaten there. Really big crowds of really angry zombies who will just sort of mess you up, like, big time. You don't want to go near them, because they'll chase you from miles away, and they will eat your face. And as you can see, I'm kind of going a little bit red in the face from swinging this cane around. There's kind of an energy sort of mechanic. If you do too many melee attacks, you kind of get out of breath. Unless you have, like, high stamina. So every character kind of has their own traits. I press space, I can bring up... There we go. So that's what I know about, I guess, is that Zulema? Yeah, that's what I know about Zulema. That's what I know about Jackie right off the bat. And as we encounter things, we will find out more about these characters, because right now we don't know much. We don't even know much about ourselves. We have not tested our attitude, temperament, or loyalty, or anything. We just don't know. We don't know. Except for things that they are, are determined by perks. We know these things about these people. But, see, they're not even attacking. So this game, graphically, it does seem very, very similar to the old stuff, because it's Wayward Souls is the game I've been playing, and just this whole sort of pushing things around the environment and things interacting, and just the general sort of physics interaction in the world feels very similar. So I'm presuming it's based around that. I'm okay with that because Wayward Souls was pretty great, actually. I'm out of weapons other than my shotgun, and honestly I really need to save the shotgun for, when there's more problems. I can throw a chair at a guy, I guess. Hang on, can I try that again? I probably wouldn't want to do this in an emergency situation, but the first mission I guess I can do this. The AI is not great, she should really be helping. There's a pistol though, I'll take the pistol. I'll take some shotgun ammo. I'm not sure whether that's pistol or rifle ammo, actually. I guess because I didn't fire a bullet there, that must be... Yeah, the blue is the pistol ammo, right. So, I don't want to waste my ammo. Ammo's for when you're, having a really hard time with a big crowd. Have we scoured the house? We may have scoured the house. We might have to leave. Okay. Let's be on our way. You can... break the corpses and get a bone out of them sometimes. Which is kind of gross. Yeah. No, that's not breaking. Never mind. We're on our way out. You can take quite a lot of hits from zombies. You can kind of take lots of clips. And you won't really take much damage, but if you get swarmed by a crowd, you won't live very long. Yeah, let's go. So we got 2 foods, which is enough for half a day, really. Some pistol ammo, some rifle ammo, some shotgun ammo, and we killed 13 zombies. There is kind of a roguelite-y kind of progression thing to it, in that as you kill zombies and train up skills and things, perks will inherently become better for you, so that, potentially if you take characters with those specific improved perks, the game will become a little bit easier. Wayward Souls is also roguelite-y. They do roguelites pretty well, actually. The group finds a large campsite that is occupied by a few other carloads of other survivors. Camping with strangers is risky, but there's nowhere else to go. Now I'm heading to Canada. I will camp with them. Last time I did this, it worked out okay, and I'm intrigued to see whether it works out okay every time, because this kind of bit of the game feels a lot like Out There, which I really enjoyed a lot. But Out There, sometimes it was like, if you got the same decision popped up twice in events, like random occurrences, oh, you found a mysterious thing in space, do you touch the mysterious thing? It was kind of toss a coin. Sometimes it would be like, mysterious thing heals you and refills your fuel tank. And other times it was like, mysterious thing stabs you in the face. So, camp with them. Group takes a risk and goes to sleep. Nothing unusual happens. The group eats a decent meal. Okay, so, yeah, different things can happen. Last time, the survivors were like, oh, we take pity on you because you've got a ridiculous mission. We're going to give you some supplies. So, hey, that was okay. We just slept. The city in the distance, more undead than usual, but it's early in the day, they're groggy. A mild swarm of sluggish zombies. And what do we see? Do we see a bookstore or an infested stronghold? Ew. The infested stronghold sounds like it would be more profitable than the bookstore, but I don't know. There could be a lot of zombies in the stronghold. That's spooky! I could use a melee weapon from somewhere. Because again, I'm very... Ooh, there's Fred Sports, right, that's the stronghold. I'm very reluctant to use weapons. I know, I've been in enough zombie apocalypses to know you don't use all your weapons on the first sluggish swarm of lazy zombies. What you need is a kitchen knife. That works. Some foods. More foods. the teams eat 2 food per character in the team, and you can have a few people in the team. You can pick up more survivors as we go along. 2 food per person per day, so at the minute we're going to be consuming 4 food a day. I've had up to 4 people before. I feel like maybe you can get more. I don't know. Survivors are honestly generally not that common. I think it feels like maybe they're a little bit more common if you're the only person in the team. It's almost like the game's kind of taking pity on you and like, you know what? You should have another person. But if you're on your own and things turn sour, you don't have a backup character to play anymore. So, yeah. There's a gun. Would you like a gun? Yeah, you got a gun now. You got no ammo for that thing. So, not a lot of use to you. We can't really do much with ammo until I get back to the car and we can sort of sort out the inventory. Even then, I'm not sure how you split the ammo between 2 players, actually. Speaking of 2 players, this game is also co-op. If you start a mission, there's a thing in the corner that pops up and says, does 2-player want to join in? Join in now. Just kind of drop in, I guess, which is kind of neat. I guess that would require having controllers plugged in, but I honestly, weirdly enough, I couldn't get the controllers to work correctly on this. I tried using the Xbox pad, and it's supposed to have full controller support, but it just wasn't happening. And yeah, that was just tricky. So I gave up on that and I'm going back to keyboard. It plays reasonably okay on keyboard. It's a game that I don't know, it's a game that I feel should work better on gamepad, but I don't think there's a lot in it. When it comes down to it, keyboard is absolutely fine for this. Have I done everything? The little sparkles can't tell you if you've done everything, and I haven't done that one. Junk. Lots of junk. But food. We've got enough food for a day's travel out of this house, at least. We haven't even got to the stronghold yet. Have we been to that? We haven't been to that room. More days of sluggish, lazy zombies would be appreciated, I think. Or we can stock up. I'd love to get to a point where... Actually, very recently in a game, I did get to a point where I was like, I think I feel really secure. I've got loads of fuel, I've got loads of food. We almost kind of don't even need to stop to actually deal with anything whatsoever. But the game still occasionally will throw events at you that's like, no, you literally need to fight a insane ton of zombies now because we said so. So you can't just kind of cheese it and just go, no, I have 40 food and we're 10 days away and I've got more than enough fuel to fuel my highly efficient hybrid car, which I also kind of like. That's also a little bit out there. There's a lot of elements of what I would describe as out there actually in there. Just like how the spaceships all had different capabilities. So do the cars in this. You start with the basic default car, but you can pick up other things as you go along, and you can absolutely crash your car and trash it, and I guess different cars have different resiliences. If you have a big sturdy SUV, it'll last a while, but it'll chew through fuel. Whereas a little car get better fuel efficiency, but if any zombies have a go at it, or anything untoward happens... Oh god, I'm getting eaten. Get off me. Get stabbed. Get jibbed. I like that all the zombies get jibbed. And it's a disgusting but nice little touch that as you walk over the jibs, they splatter. It's like, ew, but also kind of cool. Okay, these zombies are... Yeah, it's kind of getting to midday. I wonder if the zombies are getting more agitated because it's no longer morning anymore. There are guns everywhere. This is a gun nut house. It was a stronghold. I mean, that makes sense. There's food in there. Oh man, I mean, there's so much stuff, but I need to... Oh, why am I carrying a corpse? Ah! Oh god! Oh god! You know what? Oh! Shoot! Where did you get the ammunition from? She started using gun there. I might start using gun. I've got 60 shots and I'm about to die, I think. What's my health like? Half. Alright. How? There we go. That's... What gun do I have? What is that? That was a really nice one. That just blew the zombie into bits. Once I got like a lucky kind of crit. Oh god. Ah! Yeah, this is why I like gamepads, because it's WASD and ZXC, which I always think is a weird control scheme. I guess I could rebind it, but... Yeah, never mind. Ooh, hang on. The wrench actually is probably a better weapon than the knife, I think. Just a big, heavy, smash zombies into bits kind of blunt objects. That's what you want, really, in life. More ammunition. Zombie nerd. Smash the zombie nerd. So many rooms. Oh my god, there's a shotgun in there. Well, we want that. I guess she probably wants that. I have a shotgun. I am a shotgunner. Although, speaking of which, I haven't even used the bloody thing. Do you want to take the... Do you want to, like, take the shotgun? Jackie, there's a friggin' shotgun on the floor. Take the shotgun. Oh my god, Jackie. What are you carrying that's better than that? You're carrying 2 pistols. Can I force you to drop that? No, I actually don't think I can. Oh, AI, you so stupid. I don't know if she's actually carrying any. Can I find out what she's carrying? I might be able to find out what she's carrying. Oh, it's under loot, isn't it? So Jackie's bringing food with her. I've got all that. I am leading the way, obviously. But if I die, I'm going to drop all that on the floor. I have to get Jackie to try and pick it up. And also, dying attracts a zombie horde. Zombies like to eat the flesh of the living. So, whoops, I shot the lock. Yeah. So, is that a rifle or is that a shotgun? Hard to tell. Pixel art, yeah. So yeah, if someone dies, you kind of want to pick up all their stuff. Especially if it's your character who dies. But, a bit tricky to do so. You will just attract a massive crowd. Yeah, shotgun ammo. Sweet. So what's this one? Is that 2 shotguns or is that actually a rifle? Oh, that is a rifle. I've got a rifle, a shotgun, and a pistol now. And actually stupid amounts of ammo for each. All things considered, I should just carry all of those. I don't know. I feel like it's going to be a massive zombie swarm, right? Alright, you're dead. What's in there? Ah, medicine. I'm going to want that. Is any of us medically trained? I don't think either of us is. That's a problem. Oh, goddammit, I need to stop shooting the locks. Oh, God! What's in the box? What's in the box? Food's in the box. Ammo. Okay, I'm actually doing pretty well on the pistol ammo. Don't pick up that gun, Jackie. I need you to get a better weapon. I need you to get one of the... Where's the shotgun? There was a shotgun. No, there wasn't a shotgun down here. That was the rifle. I picked up the rifle. There's that. There's Phantom Mystery Zombie who wandered off. That's fine. Jackie, that. Take it. You just broke your... You have none. You have no weapon. Come here, Jackie. Oh my god. I swear to god. The bone? Really? I hate you, Jackie. The problem with a lot of these road trips is that everybody is a terrible, terrible person. They're all assholes. Every last one of them. Jackie running around with a friggin' femur is not what I needed out of a useful companion on this road trip. Right, we're done. Clean this place out. Jackie, let's go. Yeah, see? That's why you don't use a bone for a weapon, Jackie. God damn it, Jackie. Right, fine. Let's get back to the car. I think we've seen everything this town has to offer. We got some good loot. Yeah, get in. Before the zombies eat it. Start the car. Floor it! I like that getting away is kind of a little bit interactive as well. You have to kind of rev the engine, and I've seen like old clapped out cars that you can get that you have to hold down start car for a few seconds. It's like before the car goes off, and it's like, oh my god, there are zombies eating us. Start! Which is a nice touch, I think. Most cars are just like, okay, and we're off. But occasionally they're like, and then we go. Which is great. On our way. On our merry way. Zombies are not our only problems out here. I know, I know. A bee flies into the car. Oh no, what the hell? Options are panic or attempt to swat it. Even with the window open, it doesn't leave. It keeps flying right into everyone's faces. This is the biggest challenge yet. Panic will reduce morale. Zulima... Oh, this is going to go badly wrong. Solves the bee problem, but she gets stung. Okay. So she took damage. As much damage as being eaten by several zombies, apparently. But she has a very average temperament, apparently. We learned that much. All these stats are just like faces. Okay. I guess that improved morale, talking about getting swole. The group sets up camp at the safest place they can find around, an abandoned mini-golf park. We eat a decent meal for 4 food. How much food do we got? We must be pretty well stocked. 14. That will keep us going for 3 days. I really need to... Yeah, I need some medical attention. Yeah. Oh well, we set up camp at the mini golf park. Food in the morning, found a golf ball and put her away while searching the area. Group decides to play quick games. Lima gets some exercises, which I presume increases everyone's fitness and morale. Everyone's in a great mood. Okay, fair enough. That's something. That could have gone the other way as well, actually. People who are really terrible at medical stuff, there is a chance that they will actually just end up making the situation worse. I had a feeling Jackie was straight up going to kill Zulima there. Mercifully not, but it would be really nice if we could actually heal up. You can't just, like, use a health kit and heal up. You gotta wait till the story's like, yeah, now you're allowed to do this. Oh my god. Bandits appear all wearing sweatbands, all super buff, even their dog. They demand protein powder. We don't have any protein powder, and I really am not in... I will die if I fight. Zulima will challenge them to a pose-off, though. She's nowhere near the muscle mass of the bandits. She loses the pose-off almost instantly. The bandits take a lot of extra supplies, even ones they don't really need, to teach the group a lesson about the weak challenging the swole. Ah, crap. I should have just paid the toll. Oh god, they took everything! Oh god. Yeah, that's put morale down. That's put my morale down. This car should have no problems getting to Canada. The problem is that we're going to starve before we get there. Okay, now we get to use food as a currency, but I have none. Well, we got a trader camp. I could just ignore the traders, but sometimes, just sometimes, they have like buildings that you can go in and steal a few things. Hi there. My last poor charity, I knew her, Zulima. Is that who's buried here? I don't know. Hey. Well, our wishes hides in the Crypt of Decay. You can actually camp here as well if you want to heal up. But you need food to heal up. Mine is selling anime and anime accessories. I am doing my part to keep civilization together, one anime sale at a time. I will buy no anime. She has a chainsaw. A particularly intense looking woman offers to sell you a spare weapon. I only carry the best stuff. She offers a chainsaw, but I have no food. Yeah, no, there's no buildings to salvage. To be fair, that's kind of a rarity. Yeah, see, that one took a little while to get going. Oh well, we got fuel. Food's going to be the problem, though. Fuel will keep us going for a few days yet. Sneak in what we need and grab what we need and get out of there. That's a red dwarf line, I'm pretty sure. The group finds a new person, Trista. We also can't feed her, to be fair, but hey, at least more people, I suppose. She's great at fixing cars and machinery. She says she used to be an engineer, but is evasive about what kind. Okay, join the team. Onward to Canada. Do I know anything about her? What do we know about Trista? She is... Well, that's not her. That's her. Holding a wrench. Practices her zombie exercises every morning. Low morale. Doesn't even tell me, like, traits or anything. I think there are a couple of different kinds of engineers available as, like, traits and perks and stuff, so... Maybe she's a gungineer. I don't know. That is actually a thing. Okay. The city is covered with hordes of undead and wreckage that has been touched by a previous fire. The group is surrounded. Their only their only chance is sprinting through the sewers. A mild swarm, but the zombies are pretty nasty. They're irritated. I'm going to... I don't know why we've got to sprint through the sewers when we have... Where did we get all that stuff? Did Trista bring those? Yeah, I don't know why. We've got a car. Can we not just, like, drive around or through them or something? Oh well, I'm going to leave my rifle behind. I am kind of a shotgunner, so I should probably just go shotgun first. Maybe if in the name of not dying with my main character, I could just actually try and kill someone with a shotgun. Can I carry all the ammo? No. I don't know how... This is what I mean about carrying ammunition. I don't know how you actually trade that between people. She could stand to have some pistol ammo. She doesn't need both pistols, mind you. She can totally take a golf club. There's a shuriken. I don't know how that works. Do you know how to use a shuriken, Trista? Do you want a shuriken? Can I tempt you with a shuriken? Do you just throw that and it's immediately gone? I bet that's how that works. I don't know who I trust with a Molotov. Me, mostly. Might as well carry it, I suppose. But what if I find a good melee weapon? I don't know, man. It's fine, I'll take it. Let's do it.